Welcome to the Temple of Tiny Monkeys. Squirrel monkeys were actually one of the first animals at Reid Park Zoo in the 1960s and have made an exciting return.
They're really small, some of the smallest primates, and they're just really fun to watch. They're very intelligent and social animals. I think people have a lot of fun watching them interact with one another.
At about 16 inches tall and weighing only about 1.5 to 2 pounds, the three female monkeys, named Sparkles, Dazzle, and Glitter, came from South Dakota. Parker, the only male, hails from a zoo in Florida.
The three females are from the same family troop, so they are not related by blood, but they came from the same troop, and Parker is completely unrelated, so we do have a breeding recommendation, and the goal is to eventually breed and have some offspring. So we're excited about the possibility of that one day.
While the male is outnumbered 3 to 1 here at Reid Park Zoo, their social structure mirrors life in the wild, where troops are predominantly run by females, specifically the dominant female.
So she eats first, she will breed first, and then the rest of the females will watch her and learn how to be a good auntie and maybe a good mother one day.
So which one of the three girls is the dominant female?
The dominant female right now is Dazzle. So she's also the biggest, which makes sense because she eats first. And she has that long, slender tail. It has a bit of a fork in it.
Up here is 2-year-old Parker, who is the youngest of the monkeys.
He's probably most identifiable from far away because he is the most playful, probably due to his age. He's often hanging upside down and running around and trying to play with the female, so he's really fun to watch.
Glitter is in the middle of the hierarchy and has a kinked tail.
She's the observer of the troop, so she'll watch as the other three kind of settle their conflicts and interact. She sits back and observes a lot.
Sparkles is one of the older females and is the smallest and least dominant of the troop.
She will usually be seen eating last, but she is really sweet and really curious, and I like to distinguish her by her baby face almost. She has these big shiny eyes.
They use those big eyes to forage for insects and fruit. Then you might hear them alert the rest of their troop that it's time to eat. The squirrel monkeys have over 25 different vocalizations, which they sometimes use to communicate their location.
Sometimes they are communicating that there is danger, either up high or on the ground. Sometimes they are vocalizing that they are feel threatened. They are, that looks like that was, don't get too close to me right now. But vocalizations are really important for their social relationships.
Aside from hearing the squirrel monkeys, you'll see that they move quickly from branch to branch and are able to walk on all 4 limbs. Because they're in constant motion, photographers will tell you they're not easy to capture.
It's all hit and miss. You can't set up. It's just, they're just flying by like trying to shoot birds.
Whether you enjoy the squirrel monkeys for professional reasons or personal ones, you don't want to miss the Temple of Tiny Monkeys, located in the South America Loop.